Hey, it's your boy Hardcore Boxing News, back at you with what's happening in the world of boxing today. Lottie Dottie and everybody, let me tell you something. It's always a hardcore party, man. And I'm happy to be here right now, man. I'm happy to be able to talk about boxing one more again. One more again. I'm happy to be able to be in the building and talk to you all about what's happening in the world of boxing today. Shout out to my first guy in the building, Mike Ryan. What's up, my guy? Glad to see you for sure, for sure, for sure. As you walk in the door, make sure that you smash the appreciation button. That is so important. It's actually imperative, man, that you do that. You did, because what it does is allow more people to know what we got going on over here in the Hardcore's Hangout. You did, and that's so important, man. I just want more and more and more people to be able to know what we got going on over here, because I think we got something good going over here. I think we got some great, beautiful, outstanding people in the building, man. I'm talking about some great minds of boxing, people that really, really love and care about what's happening in the world of boxing today. But as I say, man, what it does is when you smash that appreciation button, man, it allows the what I say. It allows the what is that damn thing called? Algorithm to do the boogie woogie, man, and bring in more people just like that. Yes, indeed. Shout out to the Canadian Queen, Miss Joette is in the building. What's up, sis? New Orleans is in the building. William Old School, what you got going on, my guy? Good to see you. Good to see you. Yeah. For sure, man. And I'm happy to be in the building. Station break me, because I definitely going to need this cup of coffee. If you got your coffee right now, cups up. Mm, mm, mm. Yeah. Yes, indeedy, man. I love that coffee, man. It just gets me ready. It gets me ready. You see what the title is? Canelo versus Charlo numbers come out. Is it facts or fiction? They talking anywhere for 650,000 to 700,000 views for that fight. What do y'all think, man? Do you think it's live, or do you think it's Memorex? They say, Jay, you look a little bit fuzzy. Ain't nothing I can do about it, William Old School. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Hopefully it gets a little bit better. I'll switch and see if I can get a better I got two Wi-Fi's up in here, two frequencies, so I'll switch to the other frequency, and hopefully it looks better. Now I hope you get the audio. Yeah. You probably want to hear me and look at me, to be truthfully honest. I ain't nothing pleasing for your eyes, William Old School. But if you can hear me, I know you'll be happy about that. I know you'll be happy about that you can hear me. I know you don't give a damn about what I look like. So yeah. Miss Joette said nobody really knows the numbers. They do this ish all the time just for content. That is so correct. That is so correct. I ain't gonna go back and forth with you, Miss Joette. I just put a topic up there so we can just have something to talk about, and we're gonna move on from that. You know we is, because this is the hangout, you dig? We always got something else that we're gonna talk about. Aunt McQueen, what it do? Aunt is in the building. He said the Polo Don has returned. Yeah. I got some I haven't even pulled out on you yet, Aunt. I got some I haven't even pulled out on you. I had one on this morning, though. I had one on this morning, man. That one was at least 20 years old, the one I wore today. Yeah. The Gene one I had on the day this morning, that was about 20 years old for sure. Maybe 25, just as old as my kid. He said, yeah, now the audio. As long as the audio is good, that's what's up. Hopefully that the video catch up with the audio. Yeah. Hope the video catches up with the audio. You did? Yeah. So we can just have a big time of it. But like I said, man, I know you ain't tripping about seeing what I look like. Matter of fact, let me go on to my Wi-Fi on my phone and see what it's like on there. Let me check that out. Let me yeah. Let me check that out. Yeah. I am a little fuzzy wuzzy. Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear. Fuzzy Wuzzy didn't care. Yeah, I'm a switch over to the see if that makes any grave difference. I don't know. Oh, I forget. Cause trust and believe, I will forget quick. Yes, indeedy. Yes, indeedy. Yes, indeedy. But man, I hope you all had a fabtabulous day thus far. I hope you done had a fabtabulous day thus far. Because my day wasn't bad. I ain't gonna go back and forwards with you. It wasn't no hell of a day, but it wasn't a bad day either. It wasn't a bad day either. You dig? So it is what it is. But yeah, man, we got boxing this weekend. We got the numbers came out. They said it's anywhere from 650 to 700,000. But to be truthfully honest, we really never know what the numbers is. It's only what they put out. Yeah. Even when they said something, let me tell y'all something. On the inside, when they talked about the Gervonta Tank Davis and Ryan Garcia numbers, and they said it was 1.2, the inside was saying it was no more than 800. So we really never know what the numbers are actually are. We really don't. We really don't. So we have to just gauge it. And to be truthfully honest, why should we even care? Why should we even care? Because we ain't getting a iota of that money. No. We just make it. We don't take it. You dig? But it is good conversation, man. You dig? It is definitely a conversational piece. But other than that, it actually don't really mean a pot of beans to us because we ain't getting none of those beans whatsoever. We're not getting none of those beans whatsoever. Miss Joette say, Aunt, I'm hoping you had a good day. We in old school say in a little bit, I got to take my son driving, trying to prepare my nerves. He bought a truck with a standard transmission and doesn't know how to drive. That's what's up, man. I did the same exact thing. So that lets me know a lot about the youngster, man. That let me know he a real one. Yeah. He a adventurous type of cat, man. Yeah. He bought something that he couldn't even drive. I likes it. I likes it a lot, man. Yeah. That's gonna make you step your game up, old school. It's gonna make you step your game up, old school. Yeah. Yes, indeedy, man. Yeah. So I like it. I like it a lot, man. Make sure that you train that youngster up good. Make sure that you train that youngster up good. For real, man. For real. Hey, but yes, indeedy, man. I'm happy to be in the building. I'm happy to talk to everybody that's in here. I'm looking forward to seeing everybody that comes into the door. I hope everybody gets in here quickly so we can have great conversation. There you go. My Jamaican guy is in the building. He say, "Hey, hardcore Watnum brother. Good to see the Jamaican guy in the building. Lincoln Levels, man. Yeah. You know what? Lincoln come up in here more often now, and I like that, man. He has been gracing us with his presence, man, and I appreciate that, man. I do a lot. You did. I love when I get to see the international crew come in the building. Yeah. I likes that a lot, man, for sure. Yes, indeedy. I like to get an early start on the evening shows because I'm definitely going to have to shut it down at 8 o'clock because I got a few other things that I got going on. But while we here enjoying each other's time, man, let's talk about what's happening in the world of boxing today. So let's see what's new in boxing right now. Let's see what the new topics and titles are going on right now. Just 36 minutes ago, Hearn targets Ben versus Eubank for December the 23rd. Still in talks for Joshua Wilder. Okay. Leon Woods hints at weight move after Warrington clash. It's getting hard to make featherweight. Shakur Stevenson believes Richardson Hitchens will be avoided. I like that. For Shakur to say that, basically what he's saying is that Richardson Hitchens' skills will keep people from wanting to pay the bills. Julio Cesar Martinez and Mac Williams Ario rematch once again has been postponed. Kevin Cunningham says Lubin controlled the tempo. All three judges got it right. De La Hoya responds to stupid critics of Ryan Garcia versus Oscar Duarte. Ryan is taking a big risk. Hey, listen to this. Let me find out they be listening to the Hangout, y'all. Check this out. Mario Barrios feels ready to fight Jaron Ennis or any other elite at 147. It's kind of weird. We've been talking about that conversation starting last week and the beginning of this week. And now Mario Barrios feels ready to fight Jaron Ennis or any other elite at 147. How about that? I tell you what, I bet you they be having their ears to the Hangout. I'm trying to tell you. Kameda knew when he began promoting the Shigokas. We put them on straight path to world title. Bob Arum says Canelo wipes the floor with Crawford. Terrence can't hurt Canelo, but Canelo can hurt him. Is that just money? Is that money mad? Is he mad because Crawford just took him down so bad? Joe Smith promoter. If Gilberto Ramirez comes in overweight, okay, we talked about this morning. We're not going to have a fight. Okay. Let me check one more area to see is there anything else new in the world of boxing that we have not talked about. Eddie Hearn questions if Jermell Charlo got too much money for Canelo fight. You know, now shit like that really bothers me. How you gonna say that he might have got too much money to fight Canelo? Are you the one getting punched in the head? Yeah. I don't like when I hear promoters talking shit like that, man. At any punch can take you out of here for life, man. For life. So if anything, I don't think they still ain't getting enough money. Yeah. So for him to say that, man, I don't like that at all. I don't like that at all. Next topic. Tyson Fury versus Olanis Usyk. Winner must face IBF mandatory Flip Herkovich. Okay. Well, you know, you should fight your mandatories. I believe in fighting your mandatories. Joe Smith Jr. ready to beat Gilberto Ramirez with activity on Saturday. Canelo Alvarez versus Charlo did from 650K to 700K pay per view buys. Eddie Hearn says Anthony Joshua could fight on Eubank Jr. Ben card. What are you trying to say? Anthony Joshua's going to fight on the undercard? Get the hell out of here, man. Sometimes I think Eddie just be just talking just for the hell of it. Yeah. I think sometimes he be just talking for the hell of it. But I tell you what, I know somebody that don't be speaking out of their ass. My man Cash Sport is in the building. Hey, Cash Sport, I owe you a 10-piece, man. I see you slicked in a 10-piece on me on a Cash App, man. So I'm gonna make sure that you get that payment today. Yeah. I'm gonna make sure you get that payment within the next 5 minutes, big homie. Yeah, for sure. Who else in the building right now? The Queen, Heather E, has entered into the building. How you doing today, Heather E? It's always a pleasure to see you. Good gracious, we seen you this morning and this evening. Oh, Lord have mercy. We are blessed. Yes, we are. We are blessed. Yes, indeed. We got the Queen in the morning and the Queen in the evening. Yeah. Well, it's that actually two queens. So we got Miss Joette as well. She was in here this morning and she in this evening. We got double queenship going on in here. We got double queenship going on in here. And I'm happy. Yeah. I am definitely happy. I'm good, Queen. I'm very good. New Era Boxing Bets and TV has entered into the building. Yeah. Uh-oh, Cash Sports say I'm back on my regular daytime shift. That's what's up, my brother. It is definitely different when we don't see you in the building. Yeah. One of my biggest supporters there, man. Cash Sport. You big? You did? Yes, indeed. What else y'all got going on? Heather E said I wasn't here this morning. I swear I seen you here this morning, Heather E. I can't keep up. I can't keep up, man. All of this shit just end up being just one blur to me, man. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. It just seems like one blur. So maybe I seen you last night. I don't know. Yay. Well, I'm glad to see you right now. I swore I seen you this morning. Maybe it was a dream. I don't know. It's all love, though. It's all love. What else y'all got going on, man? What y'all having for dinner tonight, man? Let me know what y'all having for dinner. I'm doing a breakfast for dinner tonight, man. I'm doing breakfast for dinner. Y'all know what I'm going to have. Y'all know what. I ain't got to tell you what I'm going to have. If I told you I'm having breakfast for dinner, somebody tell me what I'm eating tonight. Somebody, because y'all know me, man. Fender Bennett say, that gray creeping on your beard, Jay. It ain't creeping. It is here. Yeah. It ain't creeping, Fender. It is here, man, for sure. You dig? Hey. My barber was like trying to give me some Beijing. I'm like, man, you better get on out of here, man. You better get on out of here. I don't get down like that, man. Heather E said chicken and waffles. She does not know me. Goodness gracious. Goodness. Somebody tell her what I like for breakfast. Scrapple and eggs. There you go. Cash Sport hit it. Ding. Exactly. Scrapple and eggs is what I like. You dig? Yeah. I done already sliced it. I done already cracked the eggs and put them in the bowl and everything. I told my wife all she got to do is put it in the pan. Yeah. Yes, indeed. Yeah, I told her that I'd be ready by 8 o'clock because the show going in at 8 today. Yes, indeed. And I can't wait. Yeah, I like my eggs scrambled, though. Yeah, scrambles with cheese. I like them scrambled with cheese, man. William Old School say I love sunny side up eggs, fried bacon, grease. Yeah. Bacon grease with bacon and grits and toast. Yeah. That definitely sounds good. That definitely sounds good. Heather E said, "Oh, yeah. Everybody know I'm a scrapple and eggs, man, for sure." There he is. My California Connect is in the building. Yeah. My California Connect is in the building. He said, eggs and scrapple. You better believe it. You better believe it, man. Y'all know what I like. I like, my wife call it slave food. Yeah. She calls it slave food, but I guess I'm a slave then, because I definitely enjoy it. I definitely enjoy it for sure. Yes, indeed. It ain't nothing. I had it for breakfast this morning. Matter of fact, my mom was over here this morning, and I made her some scrambled and eggs too. She made a sandwich out of it. She made a sandwich. She had a scrapple and egg and cheese sandwich. I just had scrapple and eggs, man. So yeah. Only eat twice a day. So it is what it is. Mike Rhymes say sage, sausages, grits, and scrambled eggs and buttermilk biscuits. God damn. That sound good. He said sage sausages. Yeah. That's a country boy right there for sure. Yeah. Thomas Hill, you know about that sandwich. Miss Joette said, I don't even know what scrapple is. Hey, Miss Joette, if you knew what it is, you wouldn't even eat it. So don't even worry about it. You wouldn't even eat it if you knew what it was. Hey, certain places they don't even have it, man. My uncle in California sent my mother a text the other day and said, can you send me some scrapple in the mail? Yeah. You got to put it in ice and everything, man, and freeze it and then send it out. Yeah. That's how bad he wants it, man. But certain places you just can't get it. Yeah. You can get it on the East Coast, but the West Coast really don't have it too much, man. And the Midwest probably don't either. Like I said, it's slave food, man. If you really want to know what it is, it ain't nothing but a bunch of pig parts that are not being used, that has been grind up and turned into a fluid and then cooked in the oven and then resold. Yeah, that's what it is. So you might get some pig snout, foots, and hey, probably a ball or two in there. I ain't gonna go back and forth with you. All I know is he be good, man. Yeah. You definitely got to be from down south to even understand or even want it. Mike Grimes say, I'm a straight city boy with a country I take care of, but so I got to fix where she likes. I can dig it. I can dig it. Yes, indeedy, man. Hey, my family, my grandmother and them, they actually had a pig farm down in Tappahannock, Virginia. If y'all want to know, y'all like Tappahannock, that sounds familiar. Yeah. That's where Chris Brown is from. Yeah. Also, my cousin. I ain't never met him, so I ain't going back and forth with you. Don't ask me to get any any interviews or autographs and none of that shit, because I ain't never met him before. But yet he is my cousin. Because when you in the country, man, everybody cousins, man. Yeah. You know why. You know why. That's where the whole statement kissing cousins come from. She said, Lincoln, I'm not sure right now, but my favorite boxer is Tank. So maybe 135 right now. I just love all boxing. That's what's up. That's what's up. But I tell y'all what, man. I tell y'all what, I'm about to put the Boobop Bang gear on, man, because I got a 10-piece that I got to pay to Cash Sports. Yeah. I got a 10-piece, man. So let me put the Boobop Bang gear on real quick. Let me put that Boobop Bang gear on. Yeah. I'm putting it on. Yeah. I'm putting it on. Putting that Boobop Bang gear on. Yeah. Let me tell y'all now. This 10-piece destruction on this bag is brought to you by my big homie Cash Sports. Yeah. Yeah, it's brought to you and sponsored by Cash Sports. If y'all have not subscribed to Cash Sport yet, please govern yourselves accordingly. That's my big homie. Yeah. He retiring next year too. So we're gonna be doing he big fishing. Yes, indeed. So yeah, about to get this 10-piece off for my my big homie Cash Sport. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Woo-wee. Y'all seen it. Goodness gracious, not even winded. Too easy, man. Too easy. And I gave him extras. Yeah. I gave him extras. C Wood said, not the kissing cousins. Yeah. That's that country shit for sure, man. C Wood is entered into the building. What's up, C Wood? It's all good. What y'all got going on, man? Yeah. What y'all say? Fender Bender say, one thing I like about Jay, he puts in work for his super chats. Yes, indeed. I'm the only one. The originator. I work hard for the money. So hard for it, honey. So you better treat me right. Yes, indeed. I appreciate y'all, man. Don't think you don't. Let me tell you something. When I hit that bag, it's actually more for me. It helps keep me in shape. Yeah. It helps me keep in shape, man. And it gets to the point now. I don't even be breathing. I don't even be tired. Yeah. I be letting them off. Bang. Yeah. Yes, indeed. I'm telling you, whippersnappers don't want to run up on me. I'm trying to tell you. Yes, indeed. Between that and this do it fluid. Yeah, I know that do it fluid, man. The boy run on coffee, man. I'm trying to tell you. Yeah. I run on coffee. You better believe it. Coffee runs through my veins. You better believe it. Fender Bender say, easy now, Jay. Did y'all see when I switched up to Southpaw? Y'all probably didn't peep that. Yeah. I switched over to Southpaw. Y'all didn't even catch the move, man. Hey, Jay, remember my birthday is October the 14th, 64. Oh, consider it a done deal. Consider it a done deal, Cash Sport. It's going to be a pleasure and an honor. Yes, indeed. And I'm going to tell you, hey, if you're 64, it's going to be a minimum of an 80 piece. It's going to be a minimum of an 80 piece because y'all know I like giving extras, man. And if I'm really feeling froggy, I might jump up to 100. You never know, man. You never know, man. I'm a big tipper. I'm a big tipper. You better believe it. My homie going to be turning 64 too. Trust and believe, man. Trust and the believe. I'm going to break out all the stops, man. There he is. Jay with the E is in the building. Thomas Hill said, I peeped that though. Okay, you seen that Southpaw move? I switched up like Crawford, didn't I? Jay said, I think it's real. And by the sounds of PBC, they may have just broken even or slight profit. I was doing a little research on it, man, and they were talking some crazy shit, though. They were talking about Charlo was a 1.5 guarantee, and with the 40% that he gets, he's going to end up like around 6 million. Yeah, and maybe that's for tax purposes, but I'll be damned that Charlo, when it's all said and done, he only got 6 million to fight Canelo. I ain't gonna believe that. I ain't going back and forth with you all that, but I'm gonna tell you, it's on a lot of different spots that say that. But one thing about Al Heyman and the crew, man, I tell you, I think they be shorting Sam for sure, and they should. Yeah, and they should. But I know damn well Jamel ain't getting number $6 million to fight Canelo. I ain't going with that. I ain't gonna believe it. Thomas Hill said Methuselah birthday's tomorrow. A good old 969. Yeah. Hey, good thing that Methuselah ain't a hangout member. Methuselah is not a hangout member. If some of y'all don't know who Methuselah is, he's supposed to be the oldest person in the Bible that is recorded. You did? Yeah. So sometimes you hear that term, man, you as old as Methuselah. Yeah. But I tell you what, he ain't a hangout member, so y'all ain't got to worry about me throwing that 969 tomorrow. You did? Yeah. You ain't got to worry about that. He said, my bag tomorrow. It's so funny. I was with my youngest daughter the other day. I had to take her somewhere. And I said Damara to her, and she just bust out laughing. I'm like, oh, what you laughing about, man? I got my own thesaurus, man, for sure. Yeah. I got my own thesaurus, my own dictionary. I got my own language, you dig? And I'm old enough where I don't even give a damn. Yeah. So it's up to you if you want to decipher it or not. You better believe it. Cash Sports say it was somebody's else in the hangout. October the 1, 14-2. I can't remember. Well, we just celebrated yesterday, day before yesterday. We did Dre Finest and Remo. Yeah. Dre Finest turned 60 and Remo turned 38. So I was trying to get Dre Finest his shit separate. He was like, nah, I'm gonna just wait on Remo. And I want you to do it concurrent and shit, like it was a prison sentence and shit. Yeah. My homie. He will make sure I give him 98 straight. Then he said that I was upped in the numbers and shit. He said I went from 20 to 38 to 40. Yo, I'm trying to tell you, man. Yeah, y'all don't love me. Y'all don't love me, man. Not at all, man. My big homie Dre Finders was trying to get me to go viral for all the wrong reasons yesterday or today. He was trying to make me go viral for all the wrong reasons. Yeah, Al Booger birthday this Sunday, if I'm not mistaken. Al Booger birthday is this Sunday, and he's going to be 40 years old. I know him and his wife are going somewhere. God bless their heart, man. So I just want Al Booger to let me know what day he want me to throw that for him, because he probably not going to be on the show on his birthday, which I understand. So whatever day he choose for me to throw them punches for him, it's a done deal. Yeah. So yeah, Al Booger is turning 40 years old this Sunday. I believe it's this Sunday, if I'm not mistaken, y'all. Yeah. We got a few birthdays coming up. Then we got Banky. Banky Pound's birthday is going to be October the 13th. Yeah. And I think Banky is turning I think 68. 68 or 67, something like that. I know he older than me. No, hell no. Hold, I'm sorry, not 68, 58. I know if he heard that, he cussing me out right now. Yeah, I think Banky gonna turn 57 or 58 on October the 13th. So I told him to come on in here so I can beat that bag for him. Yeah. It's Libra season for sure. It's Libra season. Yeah. They say they balance, but I tell you what, I kind of wonder when you think about that old Dre Finest. Cash Sports say I must be the senior member of the Hangout. You and I think Bruce Gas, Jazz Gas, and more. I'm not sure how old he is, but Dre is 60. I'm not sure how old Bruce Gas, Jazz, and Gas is. But when he come in, I'm at least ask him and see. But I think you are definitely one of the top 3 seniors for sure on the pound for pound list up in here. Cash Sport. Yes, indeed. Yeah. Because I'm 55. I'm 55. I'm the double nickel. I just turned the double nickel. And William Old School, I think William Old School around the same age as me or 1 year older, if I'm not mistaken. Thomas Hill say mine is December the 7th, Jay. You dropping bombs on that day for sure. How old you gonna be, Thomas? How many years you gonna be, brother? Miss Joette say, how long you been on YouTube, Jay? We started the podcast 5 months ago, Miss Joette. We started the podcast 5 months ago, or 4 months ago. 4 or 5 months ago, we started the podcast, if I'm not mistaken. I think, matter of fact, I think we started May 15th. I think we started, January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October. Yeah. So we almost at 5 months. We almost at 5 months. We started the first podcast, I believe, was May 15th. Yeah, so we've been We've been doing our thing since May 15th on the podcast. Yeah. So we're relatively young. Yeah. We're relatively young. Yeah. My birthday was August the 22nd. Last day Leo. Yeah, I'm on the cusp of Leo and Virgo. Yeah. Yes, indeed. Fender Bender said, I gotta eat dinner with the family, everybody. All right, Fender. Go ahead and handle that business, man. Tell the family we said, hey. Tell the family we said, hey. Tell Mrs. Fender Bender we appreciate her for loaning you out to us, man. Appreciate that. Fender Bender say, my birthday is November the 4th, by the way. Okay. We got a lot of birthdays coming up, man. Y'all gonna have me big swole, ain't y'all? Y'all gonna have me big swole. Okay, Thomas Hill say he gonna be 47 years young. Say he gonna be 47 years young. Okay. Dre Finest say salute Fender Bender. Have a good night, fam. Yeah. Definitely have a good night, man. Enjoy them tender vittles, man. Gregory Pratt is in the building. That's my guy right there, man. Gregory Pratt. Straight out of B-More, man. Straight out of B-More, you dig? J with the E say 50 million is crazy. Hate to say, but Canelo is the face of boxing because of the guarantees he demands. Tank got next, though. From what I understand, they said Ryan Garcia got 30 million when him and Tank fought. And they said Tank got 50. Said Tank got 50. So if that is true, that means him and Canelo is going face to face right now on them dollars. Yeah. They said that Ryan got 30, and they said Tank got 50. Talk to me quick before I forget. I need to know. Dre finally said, we about to have Jay in the. No, you ain't. No, you ain't. I told y'all, man, I'm Ford tough. I'm Ford tough, man. Yeah. And I also take them bear. I take them bear low doses too. Hell yeah, I take the bear low doses to make sure. I ain't crazy. Yes, indeed. Preparation. Preparation. You better believe it, man. For sure. What else y'all got going on, man? Say, I thought Jamel got 20. Yeah, when I look around, that's what I heard too. I heard Jamel got 20. I know he ain't getting no 6. Yeah. They said that Caleb got 12. Caleb got 12, so I know damn well Jamel got more than 12. Yeah, for sure. He said, nah, Tank got 40 plus. It was due to pay-per-view, not guarantees. Yeah. When I looked at the guarantees for Canelo, it wasn't no guaranteed 50. Yeah, when I looked up the guaranteed for Canelo, man, nowhere near 50 for a guarantee. Not at all. Not at all. Them numbers are way different. Hold on, I'm gonna look it up. Canelo versus Charlo purse. Purse. How okay. It say how much are Canelo and Charlo getting paid for Saturday? Look for Canelo to bring home closer to 25 million or 30 million for the fight. As for Charlo, let me see. As for Charlo, hold on. You gotta keep in mind. Let's say, as for Charlo, Canelo is estimated to earn a 6 million guarantee and a 60% of the pay-per-view share, which could lead to 18 million for this Saturday showdown. However, given his contract with PBC, that estimate is likely too low. Look for Canelo to bring home closer to 25 million or 30 million for the fight. As for Charlo, this bout is a step up in competition and a testament to his perseverance under PBC promotion. Prior to Canelo fight, Charlo was set to defend his light middleweight title against Tim Tszyu before suffering a hand injury. The rumor purse for him in that bout was 1.5 million, along with a 70-30 pay-per-view split. After years of proving his self-worth, he's now gets a headliner for Saturday's tilt. Charlo is estimated to earn 1.5 million guaranteed and 40% of the pay-per-view share, which could bump his total to 6 million, which I don't believe. I don't believe that at all. I believe that Charlo got at least 15 million plus. Yeah. I'm not believing those 6 damn million. You can't even pay me 6 million to fight Canelo right now. You did? Not at all. Yeah, you know, in Canelo, they got him he signed a contract for 100 million. So that's 33 and a third per fight. It's a 3-fight deal. So I'm thinking the minimum he's making is 33 million per fight, man, which equals up to 100 mil. You did? Yeah. That's what I think. But I could be wrong. You know, I'm just an old dude that talks into a square box here. But I tell you what, B3 has entered into the building. What's up, B3? It's always a pleasure to see ya. It's always a pleasure to see ya. Yeah, it is. B3, man, my little homie in the building for sure. Yeah. I don't believe that he got 50 though. Cash Sports said, I don't think Mel got 20 million, Jay. Yeah. I'm thinking anywhere from 12 to 15. That's what I'm thinking. But to be truthfully honest, as one great man once said, frankly, I don't give a damn because I ain't getting one penny. I ain't getting one penny of it. I'm not getting one penny of it, not a iota, man. So frankly, I don't give a damn. I don't care. It doesn't even make a difference. I'm not going to sit here and argue about another man's pockets. I won't do it. I can't. I won't. Other than that, what else y'all got going on, man? What else y'all got going on? Station break me, though. Station break me, man. My coffee crew, put your coffee cups up, man. Mm-hmm. Yes, indeedy. Yeah. Yes, indeedy. What else y'all got going on, man? What else y'all got going on? We got boxing this weekend. We got Joe Smith. We got Joe Smith against Gilberto Zerdo. Yeah. We got that, man. We talked about that earlier today. We all also talked about young Dev fighting Regis. We looking forward to that. We got young Shakur going to fight De Los Santos. You did. Thomas Hill said that ain't no cup, Jay. That's like 8 cups in one. He said that's a kegget. I don't even know what the hell a kegget is. Yes, indeed. It's enough coffee to make me go to sleep. I tell you that much. It's enough coffee to make me go to sleep. You did. B3 said Mel said he got 20 million and he fought like it. Shit. He ain't fight like he got 20 million. He fought like he got 200,000 is what he fought like. That's what he fought like. That's what he fought like. Miss Joette said, how does the undercard look on the Joe Smith fight, Jay? Actually, I haven't seen anything on it, but I tell you what, let me check my emails because I might have some stuff in my email that might have what's going on. Who is promoting that fight? Joe Smith. Who Joe Smith with, y'all? Who Joe Smith with? Let me look. Well, I know what you call him is with Golden Boy. So Golden Boy really don't see. I don't even think Oscar mess with me for real. Because he know I don't mess with him. Yeah. Let me see if I can find anything on that. See if I got any emails in reference to that Joe Smith card. I don't see anything. I don't see anything thus far yet. Yeah, I got emails from Top Rank. I got emails from the Zone, Matchroom. Yeah. Something from Top Rank. Evan Korn say Inoue is a bigger star in Japan than in any American. Okay. Yeah, I don't see anything. I'm definitely going to continue on searching for you, Miss Joette, but I don't see anything talking about that particular undercard thus far. Let me put in my search Golden Boy and see if they slip something in I just didn't catch. Golden Boys. Nah, wait a minute. Hold on. Nah, this is something from Dan Raphael though. Yeah, I don't see anything in reference to this one. No undercard, but I will be definitely checking and seeing what I can find for you, Miss Joette. For sure. If anybody knows, man, definitely put it in the chat. Put it in the chat. He said he fought like he didn't want to go back and forth with you. Just do. What's up? What's up with you, my broski? B3 say the undercard is light. You got BK the Bully versus Atlantis Fox. Yeah, Atlantis Fox. He's from DC. And Eric Tudor on the card, if that helps. Appreciate that, B3. Appreciate that. Thank you very much. Thank you and please. Thank you and please. You did. What else y'all got going on, man? What else y'all got going on, man? Yeah. Ain't a whole lot going on, I tell you that much. Ain't a whole lot going on. He said, Jay, ain't Joe Smith with Oscar? I'm not sure. I know Gilberto is. I know Gilberto is for sure, but he could possibly be with them. Yeah, but I don't see any emails from Golden Boy. They might not even fool with me. It might not even fool with me. All right, listen here. I got one of my buddies that just checked in, man. I'm gonna bring him on in the building, man. Some of y'all might know as Mr. 9125, man. I'm a man, Eric E. Solid Brown. What up, boy?
What's that, fam? Whoa, nah.
What you got going on, boy?
Oh man, I'm alive and free. I can't complain. I'm in the car wash right now, so it might sound a little crazy.
Hey, appreciate you coming through. Hey, did you see that fight last weekend with Canelo and Charlo?
Hey, bro, I caught bits and pieces of it. Yeah,
What do you think about that, man?
man, that was crazy, bro. I don't think yeah, that was crazy, bro. Like especially because dudes be Instagram a motherfucker, bro. I mean social media, you heard me? So they was showing Charlo old clipping, you heard me?
Uh-huh.
Um the dude was asking him something and he looked like he was spooked out by the question, you heard me? So you know how the Instagram beat him up behind that, bro. So yeah, man, that was a crazy fight. I didn't know it was gonna just go like that though, you know.
Yeah, it did went kind of bad. Hey, y'all, this is my man Eric E. Solid Brown. Some of y'all probably seen him on YouTube and also Instagram. He did 25 years in one of the bloodiest prisons in America. I'm talking about Angola. You did, and he had a life sentence, but he gave some of that time back by hanging in that law area. You did, and now you know what he does is actually try to help other brothers get out of that penitentiary. You did what, 9,125 days?
Exactly, yes, sir. That ain't what I was sentenced to, but that's how long it took me to make it out to overcome that life sentence, you know, because I did it with dignity and respect, you know. I didn't do it the sour way, the foul way, you know. I didn't throw nobody under the bus. I didn't snitch on nobody. I didn't, you know, I had nothing to do with this particular crime, and so I wasn't about to lie on nobody. They wanted me to just lie on some dudes, you know, and a lot of people don't understand that, but when you grow up with principles and morals, then you understand. If you don't understand it, then you ain't got no principles and morals. So we not the same, you know.
Hey, while you was there, man, you was training, weren't you?
Oh yeah, man. I think that's what helped me out a lot. I think that's what kept me focused. I think that's what kept my mind strong, man. Because that boxing training, bro. Matter of fact, the Black Rhino who fought Mike Tyson, Clifford Etang, he was one of my trainers, you know. And that you know, that boxing, man, that just the workout itself, bro, is it just the workout itself, bro. It's just put your mom address in there for me. Just the workout itself is no put that food address in. Just that workout itself is strong, man, and I think that's what helped me keep my mind strong as well as my body, you know. I fell
Mm-hmm.
off a little bit. I fell off physically because when I started boxing, they started getting a little better. They came out with this new thing that, you know, certain fighters, you know, if you reach a certain level, then that's your job, that's your occupation inside the prison. And
Mm-hmm.
so that became my job at one point in time when I wasn't on lockdown and the cell blocks and all that tripping. Then boxing was my actual job, so I had to wake up when they blow the whistle, say work call. Some dudes had to go in the field, pick crops, cut grass with a hoe, with a shovel, you know what I'm saying? Do dig ditches and shit. But my
Mm-hmm.
job was at that time was to go train. And
Mm-hmm.
so when I started doing that, man, you know, eventually when I came home and man, shit, y'all had all this fire ass food out here to choose from. So I wound up getting fat, bro. You know, I got legs and got fat, you know. But I'm about to straighten it out because I know how to work out. I know what to do. You know, I was
Mm-hmm.
trained by some of the best dudes in there. You know, you had some dudes that fought their way out of prison. You
Mm-hmm.
know, yeah, man. So that, you know, back then, bro, it was a good thing to be a fighter, a boxer back then because your charge would disappear. If you a good fighter, you'll make it
Mm.
home.
Mm. Yeah, you was in there with a few different people. You was in there with C Murder as well, weren't you?
Yeah, absolutely, man. At one point in time, for many years, we slept side by side. We did time at Angola together most of the time. Then I got kicked out. Went to David Wade, the prison
Mm-hmm.
Angola warden, said that when he feel like he can't control you enough, that's where he send you at. So I went there. Then C got sent there. Then they shipped me to Hunt, and then we
Mm-hmm.
linked up again at Hunt. So we did a lot of time together at different institutions.
Mm. Yeah, so you came across a lot of different people, man, for sure, for sure. Yes, indeed. Yeah. Now, from what I understand, man, the Black Rhino, man, ended up getting that blade while he was in there, didn't he?
Man, they hit him up a bunch of times. Two dudes went in his and he had a little painting room where he could paint. Cause the dude is talented. He multi-talented. He don't just
Mm-hmm.
box and train.
Mm-hmm.
He also cut hair and paint. He was my barber at one time. I just let her cut my hair. You dig? Yeah, bro. He was my barber, and
Uh-huh.
he made cold-blooded paintings. So he was that good that the
Mm-hmm.
warden seen that they could hustle off of him. He was getting his too. Don't get me wrong. But
Mm-hmm.
anytime the warden see they can hustle off you, they go do it. So it worked both ways for both of them, and they gave him a little office, like a little room where he could do his paintings. And two dudes ran down on him, man, hit him up like 50, 60 sometimes.
Oh Lord, damn, that many times?
I mean, when you fuck with the Black Rhino, bro, a nigga that made it up to fight Tyson, bro, a dude that was a heavyweight, that he swing fast like a featherweight, you know what I'm saying? That nigga was fast like me, you know what I'm saying? Like a lightweight, you dig? For heavy, yeah, bro, he wasn't no bullshit. So, he was sliding a few of them dudes. So, just straight from the hand, sliding dudes, when he first got there. So I mean, that was the wisest thing for them brothers to do if they had beef with him, was to go
Mm-hmm.
about it that way. Because if they'd have went about it any other way, they probably would have lost.
I feel you. I feel you. I know you're working with Anthony now, man, trying to get him his freedom, man, based on CTE, man. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, well, man, I want to give you a big shout out for doing that interview with me with his mama. We about to drop that soon for the people on Solid Point of View TV. So make sure y'all go log in and subscribe to Solid Point of View TV. Brother Jay Hardcore is my co-host on there, man, and we did a fire interview with the Black Rhino mama, and about when him and Tyson fought, and he lost that fight to Tyson. He had to start taking equilibrium medication, and
Mm.
the equilibrium medication had negative side effects. And so, man, it caused a lot of damage to him, man, and it made him act out in a way that he wouldn't normally act out, as well as with the CTE, and the DA in this case stated a lie. The DA told the jury back then that, oh, he ain't got no CTE. CTE was mostly known in NFL at the time, but now the
Mm-hmm.
NFL doctor is now correlating it with the boxing association and showing that, hey, man, nah, you can't say that. So that man didn't have CTE. So y'all have to subscribe to Solid Point of View TV and see the interview that me and Jay Hardcore did with the Black Rhino's mother, and exposing a lot of this CTE also in the boxing world, man. And hopefully we can get the brother a new trial, because the information that the DA gave to the jury was incorrect, and you can't make a valid a valid verdict on an incorrect information that wasn't uh, from a lack of information, legal knowledge. You can't give bad information to the jury and expect a valid verdict.
Mm-hmm. Now they say CTE back in the day we called it punch drunk,
Yeah,
but now they
yeah.
call it CTE now.
And it's funny you said that, because I still mess with him as my partner. So I always mess, oh man, old punk drunk ass, you can't but it's a real thing, man. It's not punch drunk. It's really not nothing to play about. It's really a brain damaging illness, man. And
Mm-hmm.
and guys that suffer from that, they need help. And you can't really determine if somebody has CTE unless they dead.
Mm.
However, now Yeah, and that's what the DA went wrong at by adamantly telling the jury in his case that he didn't have CTE. You know, he was wrong for that because you can't. Doctors already said you can't determine if somebody got CTE unless they did. However, now with the modern technology and equipment that they have today, they're able to determine whether or not you have the symptoms of CTE. And the doctors that evaluated, I filed a lot of motions for him before I left in prison. I was with him before I left, before I came home, before I gave the life sentence back. And a lot of them, the motions that I filed that helped them file years earlier, they're now coming to fruition. So when I left, they finally took him on the street and had him diagnosed. They gave him an evaluation, and the doctor clearly stated that, oh, he definitely has the symptoms of CTE. So it's in a record. Now we got to get that back in court and try to get him home. The same way with C murder. A lot of people talking about, oh man, nobody Joseph C murder, nobody doing it. That's not the point. You know, we did, 2 decades together in prison. So of course he had ups and downs. So of course sometimes you got people that Joseph him, sometimes you don't. The point that I'm making is even as celebrities, when you go to prison, people that say to your friend, man, they be out here cloud chasing, talking about free my dog, but they really don't be doing nothing for you. You know what I'm saying? So you really have to deal with that situation on your own. And I'm saying that to the youth so they can know that, hey, bro, it don't matter how big you think you is in the streets. Once you go inside that cell and them years and time start passing, people forget about your ass. You know what I'm saying? People go forget about you, bro. You got to stand on your own and figure that shit out on your own. But the thing that I'm glad about, people taking some of the stuff I said and they reiterated about he murdered, the fact that he was convicted with a non-unanimous jury verdict, which we won in Ramo's case in the U.S. Supreme Court, and we got that outlawed. Said it has to be unanimous now. So Louisiana and Oregon were the only 2 states allowing non-unanimous jury verdicts, bro. I was convicted for murder with 2 jurors found me not guilty. See, murder was convicted of murder, 2 jurors found him not guilty. So let's focus on that, instead of focusing on who doing this and who doing that. We'll figure all that part out later. Let's get to the good part and say, well, hey, let's see what we can do to help get this man home for a murder that he didn't commit.
No doubt, man. Yeah, man. Well, I definitely want to shout you out, man, for the work that you're doing, the body of work. Because a lot of people, man, when they get home, man, they forget about the cats that's back there. You did, but that ain't what you doing, man. You coming out here, man, and you still in them law libraries, man, and actually trying to get more fellas back home. You did, and y'all make sure that y'all check out the Solid Point of View TV, man, because we really got some fire content that's going to be coming out. We even got something coming out about what's that guy name? Lord have mercy, man. What's that guy's name?
My brother Nap, Isaac Napper, he's a legend in New Orleans. And throughout the system, and Terrence Gangster Williams know him personally. Look up to him, and he came with some facts about his situation, and that's on Solid Point of View TV. We dropping that tonight. We dropping that tonight.
That's about Terrence Gangster. Yeah, where he talks about only people that he snitched on was dead people. Well, I tell you what. Y'all check out the content that's going to drop tonight on Solid Point of View TV, and it's definitely going to debunk that, man. But listen here,
and
man.
wait, hold on, one more thing before we go. Let me just add this: it's not about I'm not pushing this just to show that this is what he did, because I'm doing it for this particular reason only. I know that a lot of the youth, the kids, man, they glorify certain people from the street. Right. And I think that if you're gonna be somebody that these kids glorify, the kids need to know the truth about who you are and what you're really capable of and what you're about. And so that's my only purpose of this here, is to divert your children from going through what the fuck I've been through, and divert the listeners' children from going through what I've been through, and stop falling victim listening to these imposters, bro.
Facts.
Cause anybody could dish out that pain. I know cowards. Retarded, mentally ill people, crazy people. Anybody could dish out that pain. You heard me? But there's only a few that can stand up under it when it's thrown back against them. Is it keep their dignity and their respect. You know?
Right, exactly, man, exactly.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed. So yeah. Make sure, hey, let them know where they can find you at, E, and
So
everything.
you got. So y'all can find me on Solid Point of View TV on YouTube, and y'all can find me on eSolid ESOLID 365 on Instagram. That's eSolid 365 on Instagram, or Solid Point of View TV. That's solid every day of the year, baby. Salute, Solid Steppers United.
Appreciate you, my brother. I'll be getting up with you.
I bet, one.
Peace. There it is, man. Mr. 9125. He did 25 years, man, at one of the bloodiest prisons, Angola. Yes, indeedy, man. And now he's really working on helping others get back home, man, especially the ones that have been charged for stuff they did not do. You dig? So appreciate Lottie Dot and everybody, man, that showed up again for another hardcore party, man. Yes, indeedy. Shout out my man Thomas Morse has entered into the building. My cousin Tommy. What's up, Tommy? How you doing, my brethren? Another brother that did a whole lot of time. Big Dose 513 is in the building. Yeah. I appreciate Lottie Dottie and everybody. Dre Finest is in the building. But listen here, man, I appreciate Lottie Dottie and everybody that done showed up for another hardcore party. But I tell you what, I am about to go and eat my vittles now, man. So I appreciate everybody that showed up tonight, man. Hey, we're going to shoot right back at you first thing tomorrow morning. First thing tomorrow morning at 8 o'clock. Be there or be square, man. Other than that, it's your boy Jay Hardcore Boxing News, and we out of here. How you turn this damn thing off?